Hello friends, welcome back. Let's look at this interesting example, 10th grade mensuration related to cylinders. We have been given that the difference between the outer and inner curved surface areas of a hollow right circular cylinder is 14 centimeter long is 88 square centimeter. If the volume of the metal used in making the cylinder is 176 cubic centimeter, find the outer and inner diameters of the cylinder. So let's try to understand the problem. What we have been given? We have been given that the difference between the outer and inner curved surface areas of a hollow right circular cylinder. Now let's try to imagine how a right circular hollow right circular cylinder looks like. You have two radius, one inner radius and one outer radius, and you know that the inner radius completely, that circle is hollow, and the difference between the outer radius and the inner radius, if you are able to find out the area between them at a cross section, you can see that that's nothing but the value, that's nothing but where you have the metal. So we have two conditions. So let's try to convert them into mathematical statements. Two conditions will give us two variables, values of two variables, that's capital R and small r. The first condition, difference between outer and inner curved surface area. So outer curved surface area is 2 pi r into, we know the height of the cylinder 14 centimeter, minus inner curved surface area 2 pi r small r into 14 is given as 88 cm square. This is my first condition. What is the next condition we have? If the volume of the metal used in making the cylinder is 176 cubic centimeter. Now how I can find out the volume of the metal? Let's try to write it down. We know that volume of the metal is equal to volume of outer cylinder minus volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder. So what's volume of outer cylinder? We have outer radius, if you take capital R, we know that that is pi into capital R square into h, which is 14, minus pi into small r square into again 14, and that's given to us, that's nothing but equal to 176. So you can see that we have two conditions, we have two variables to find out. So let's try to find out that. So my next statement will be, can I say capital R minus small r into 2 pi into 14, I can take 28 pi as common, equal to 88, or I can say r minus r equal to 88 by 28 pi, that's equal to, if you simplify, that's equal to 28 into 22 by 7, that's 88, that's equal to 1. So we have r minus r equal to 1. Okay. Now let's continue with the second condition. What that second condition will give us? We can write it as 176 equal to, I see pi and 14 common. So can I say 14 pi into r square minus r square? So that will give me r square minus r square equal to 176 divided by 14 into 22 into 7, that's equal to 4. So we have r square minus r square equal to 4 and r minus r equal to 4. So let's look at the next step. We have capital R square minus r square is 4. We also know r minus r equal to 1. If you divide one by other, you will get r plus r equal to 4. So we have r minus r equal to 1, r plus r equal to 4. That will give me, if you solve it, r equal to 5 by 2 and small r equal to 3 by 2 centimeters. We have been asked to find out the diameters. So capital D equal to 5 centimeter and small d equal to 3 centimeter. So that's how we can solve the problem. So let me repeat that before we close that. The difference between the outer and inner curved surface areas of a hollow right circular cylinder is 88 square centimeter. So we now have the difference between the curved surface areas. We also know the difference between the volume of the cylinders. That's nothing but volume of the metal. In a hollow circular cylinder, the volume of the metal is nothing but the volume of outer cylinder minus volume of the inner cylinder, which is hollow. Okay, so if you substitute that, we got two equations, r minus r equal to 1 and r plus r equal to 4, which will give us that outer diameter equal to 5 and inner diameter equal to 3. So I'll catch you again in the next session. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.